What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. We're in for a good one today. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all in the first take, and today we are reacting to a Tier 3 Patreon pick of the month. This one brought to you by Tom. Hi, Tom. I really appreciate you, bud. Thank you very, very much for this request. It is a double feature. Today, 21 Pilots, Car Radio. 12 years ago this came out. Aw, baby Tyler. Not really. I don't know why I said. I digress. Let's go back in time 5 seconds and live there. 12 years ago, 303 million views. Car Radio. So we'll watch the official music video first, and then what Tom chose was a second performance. It looks to be live, captured in the live room. Cool. All right. So I'm excited, man. This is a reaction channel, guys. There will be stops and pauses to try and get around copyright stuff. Don't be surprised if I pause and let you know my thoughts and commentary. That is how we're gonna do it, and I'm literally telling you. So you cannot be surprised. So let me go ahead and bring up the music video. Oh, I have my headset on. I usually have my headset off during the intro. It just means I'm excited. So let's go ahead and bring it up and see what Car Radio is all about. It's got a crap ton of views. It's gotta be good, right? It's 21 Pilots, of course it's good. We start off with piano. I'm here for it.
I ponder of something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sometimes quiet is violent. I find it hard to hide it. My pride is no longer inside. It's on my sleeve, my skin will scream, reminding me of who I killed inside my dream. I hate this car that I'm driving. There's no hiding for me. I'm forced to deal with what I feel. There is no distraction to mask what is real. I could pull the steering wheel. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
If he actually shaves his head, though, I'm about to find out. He sounds so different to me a decade ago. Regardless, he's quite upset somebody stole his car radio. He's shaving his head. He's quite upset.
Slot with what I once bought, cause somebody stole my car radio.
Are you really doing this, Tyler?
Silence.
Are you really doing that? Hell yeah. Cool. Oh, synth.
Ponder of something terrifying, cause this time there's no sound to hide behind. I find over the course of our human existence, one thing consists of consistence, and it's that we're all battling fear. Oh dear, I don't know if we know why we're here. Oh my, too deep, please stop thinking. I liked it better when my car had sound. There are things we can do, but from the things that work there are only two, and from the two that we choose to do, peace will win and fear will lose. There's faith and there's sleep. We need to pick one, please, because faith is to be awake, and to be awake is for us to think, and for us to think is to be
Hold on. I love this. You can only do this in one take. You can only shave your head, really, in one take. So I love the fact that it's one and done. It's so, there's so much pressure. I know, don't do anything to mess up because they're going to have to take it out. But it's really, really cool that he actually shaved his head. This is my favorite way that Tyler looks, is when he's got a buzz cut. I'm not sure why, it just is. So I'm not complaining. Thank you to whoever stole his car radio and made him do this. But, you know, next time just ask him to get a buzz cut. You don't have to take his radio. He's really upset.
Because faith is to be awake, and to be awake is for us to think, and for us to think is to be alive. And I will try with every rhyme to come across like I am dying to let you know you need to try to think. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
Ooh. Um, what are you doing? Whoa, that's my thumbnail. Hold on, I have to write that down. That was cool. 5 minutes in, 21 pilots, 5:35. I just thought he looked really cool. Okay. For a second, I thought he was going to go rob a bank to get money for a new car radio, but he's here um, with fans that are unusually still. How cool would it be? I've always wanted to be a part of a music video where I can do that. I could just be really still. I'd mess up somehow. Woohoo! Woo! Okay. I can do that.
And now I just sit in silence. And now I just sit in silence. And now I just sit. And now I just sit in silence. And now I just sit in silence. And now I just.
Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Chill factor acquired. I have something that happens to me that causes the chills when Tyler screams at me. I'm here for it. Keep screaming, buddy.
And now I just sit in silence. And now I just sit in silence. And now I just sit in silence. And now I just sit.
Oh, so good. Is your head not shaved?
I ponder of something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
So good. Do you just trust fall with nobody to catch him? I'll catch you, Tyler. Trust me. That was fun. Oh, I get to hear it live now? Hell yeah. I get to hear that scream live now. I do not want to delay. Let's dive right in.
The song is called Car
Oh,
Radio.
it's got the mask on. Car radio, okay. They both have masks. Love this already, Tom.
I ponder of something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence. Sometimes quiet is violent. I find it hard to hide it. My pride is no longer inside. It's on my sleeve, my skin will scream, reminding me of who I killed inside my dream. I hate this car that I'm driving. There's no hiding for me. I'm forced to deal with what I feel. There is no distraction, a mask was real. I could pull the steering wheel. I have these thoughts so often I ought to.
Yeah, Tom, do me a favor. When you watch this, go ahead and add this version of the song to the piano request section. Because I could totally play that on piano. This is so fun. Once I actually have more time to make covers, that is, I'd love to dabble in this one. So thank you very much in advance. Add it to the piano for me.
I could pull the steering wheel. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
Damn. Love that bass. Cool.
Ponder something terrifying, cause this time there's no sound to hide behind. Defined over the course of our human existence, one thing consists of consistence, and it's that we're all battling fear. Oh dear, I don't know if we know why we're here. Am I too deep? Please stop thinking. I liked it better when my car could sound. There are things we can do, but from the things that work there are only two, and from the two that we choose to do, a piece of win and fear eludes it. Is faith in this sleep. We need to pick one piece, because faith is to be awake, and to be awake is for us
Wow.
to think, for us to think is to
Look at how he drums, man. He literally puts his whole body into that drumming, doesn't he? It's not just arms. His head is going everywhere, and I can't help but be incredibly intrigued by that. I'm just staring at him and the way his drumming style, I guess. Let's just put it that way. I love this version so far. I really, really do. It's stripped down, and yet it's almost a little bit, in my opinion, more impactful just because I could really hear every single little imperfection in Tyler's voice, which is not that much, but I just love hearing his raw voice, no post production, nothing. So, yeah, I'm here for this one. I like this one.
peace, because faith is to be awake, and to be awake is for us to think, for us to think is to be alive and die.
Look at him drum.
With every rhyme to come across like I am dying to let you know you need to try to think. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
He's bouncing. Oh, wait. I hear some synth now. Yeah, yeah. I love Tyler. I love that he's into this so much that he's actually air drumming along with his friend. Listen, I love that both of them have masks on, like the video, and I'm actually really hyped for what's about to come. I really want to hear him scream. That's what I was most looking forward to in this performance. Nice. Nice. Do it! He's on the piano, guys.
And now I just sad!
Woohoo!
And now I just sad! And now I just sad! And now I just sad in silence! And now I just sad in silence!
Dude, there is no effect, no nothing on that mic right now, which is what I exactly wanted to hear. I was wondering, are they going to put, I don't know, let's put some reverb on the mic or something. Let's do something to amplify it. No, he's just screaming and it sounds so good. I have to go just a little bit more back. Here we go.
And now I just sad!
There you go.
And now I just sad!
Okay.
And now I just sad! And now I just sad in silence! And now I just sad in silence! And now I just sad in silence!
Taking it off.
And now I just sad! I find her something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They're filled with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that snot with what I'm on spot. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
Oh, I hope I can upload this to YouTube. Oh, I hope I can. I hope there were enough pauses. My goodness, that was incredible. That was so fun. Of course, I enjoyed the live performance even more. Did you guys see that fly? What the hell? Even more than the music video because of just how raw it was. I enjoyed Tyler's chemistry with his drummer. Gosh, is it Josh? I don't know why I'm second guessing myself with his name. But just the way that they were vibing with each other. That drummer! He was going all over the place on those drums. He was standing, he was not. He was pretty much head banging, then he would stop. It's crazy just how much of his body that he puts into his drumming. I find it incredibly intriguing. And then we got Tyler, who, gosh, I love his talent. I love that he plays piano. I love that he raps. I love that he sings. I love that he screams. He's so versatile with his talent. And that was a while ago, right? I feel like even today he's grown so much and is even better. I've never heard this before. I don't know why. Car radio, I thought I might recognize once I heard it. Like, I feel like maybe I've heard of car radio. No, I never heard that before. Oh, that was so fun. So yes, add it to a piano request because I'm learning that on piano eventually when I have time. And that'll be very, very fun to do. So thank you so much for that request, Tom. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.